try not to communicate with them with a smile or do anything. You can take a picture, you can take a picture with them. I'm sure they make a great profile picture on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, welcome to the Military Armistice Commission, or MAC building. This is where the 4 original types of meetings essential to the supervision of the ceasefire agreement were held. It is also the site of general officer level talks. MAC meetings usually last 3 to 4 hours. However, there is one on record that lasted 11.5 hours. This was nicknamed the Bladder Wars because neither side wanted to get up from the table, as they thought it would show a sign of weakness to use the restroom. However, they do have mandatory restroom breaks every 2.5 hours for about 15 minutes. Now, all statements are translated into 2 languages, both English and Korean. This used to be done by translators who worked simultaneously, located in the southern and northern translation booths at either end of the building. They now, however, sit here and there at the heads of the table, so the translation booths are no longer used. Now, the microphones on this table are monitored and recorded 24 hours a day. The microphones on this table also represent the military demarcation lines within the building. So those of you standing to my left, you are now standing in communist North Korea, while those on my right are still somewhat relatively safe with me here in the Republic. Now, the ROK soldiers, they're stationed in this area and outside for your added protection. They're standing at a modified position of Type 1 up, or what we call ROK ready. This stance, along with their sunglasses, is used to show no emotion towards North Korea. It also prevents them from getting any kind of staring matches. The soldiers you see outside to the rear, standing on the edge of the building, they are standing half exposed to prevent less of the target in case somebody were to fire upon them. It also allows them to keep one eye on the enemy at all times. And we'll have a few minutes in this building. I do add some things inside T2, some extra information, but we do have a large group, so I want to try to get everybody to move about freely. I must get a couple rules. Only cross into North Korea at that side of the table. Do not cross in front of this ROK soldier. I'll say it one more time. Only cross into North Korea at that side of the table. And no, I cannot stamp your passports. I generally get asked that every tour, or please feel free to check in on Twitter or Facebook or something like that later. Do not go any further north than that ROK soldier at that side of the table. Do not go behind either of the ROK soldiers, and do not cross in front of the soldier at this side of the table. And lastly, this is an actual meeting room, so please do not place any of your belongings on the tables or sit in any furniture. If you, hold on one second, if you would like to take a photograph with the ROK soldier, I would suggest getting about this close. If you get any closer than this, he'll just click his heels out, put one boot down, and raise his fist. It's him letting you know that you're getting too close, at which point I would not suggest getting any closer. If you would, please, for those, if you are over here and you are going to take a picture of the ROK soldier, take a picture of the ROK soldier and then try to make your way back here to the Republic of Korea, because it kind of bottlenecks over there, and we have a lot of people in here. We're going to try to move all the traffic. So at this time, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If not, move about freely, take as many photographs as you would like, because after this, we're going to get back on the bus.